What you do, man? The boys, they come to the event every single day. And right here, we got my NFL Week 2 reactions, man. So, what went down in Week 2, man? So, let's see. The first thing I want to talk about in Week 2 is my team, the New Orleans Saints. We move on to 2-0 after a victory. We won 44-19 with Dak Prescott throwing 2 picks and with Derek Carr having 11 for 16, 243, and 2 touchdowns to only 1 interception. But that wasn't even the best part of our team. The best part of our team was Alvin Kamara. Lights, Kamara, action. AK had 108 total yards and 4 touchdowns, 115 rushing. Alongside of that, Rashid Shaheed had 100 yards receiving. Olave had 88 yards. Wait, that's not right. 96 yards receiving, and Olave had 88 yards. But yeah, man, the way the team played today, man, Sunday, man, it just crazy. I did not even expect us to be this good. Now, we hired Clint Kubiak to be our OC. He's a former passing game coordinator from the 49ers. So, us getting Clint, hey, Clint is that guy, man. Clint is him, man. He made an offense so fun to watch. I used to hate watching his offense. Like, when the Saints used to play, I used to only care about the defense. I didn't even used to care about the offense because, bro, we going to get out there and go 3 and out. So, it's pointless. But the way the team playing right now, man, offense, defense, special teams, man, we're doing good. But we got to make sure we keep focused, man. We stay focused and we move on. We got the Eagles this week. Big game this week. I trust that our coaching staff will be a game plan will be prepared, and we will be ready. As for the Cowboys, though, man, to get beat down at home in 2 games in a row, it happened against the Packers, and the game kind of went exactly the same against us. When you play against Cowboys, run at them boys. They can't not stop the run. Just run at them boys over and over. And you get a lead on them first. If you score first, because them boys front runners. Don't let them boys score first. I'm trying to tell you. Do not let them score first. They front runners. They score first. And when they will get pass rush after you. Bro, listen. You score first, bro. In it already. Make them boys play from behind because they can't do it. But yeah, though, man. So yeah. Next game I want to talk about is the Texans versus the Bears. Can we please get Caleb Williams on offensive line? Now, all of it on the offensive line, I think somebody got checked the protections. But Jesus, bro, like every time he hiked the ball, it was like 3 tight Texans in his face, bro. It's crazy. Can we please get Caleb Williams some protection, man? Please, bro. As for the Texans, man, to only win by 6 points, it's kind of shocking, man. I feel like the offense would be way better. Nick Collins had 8 for 135, and Diaz only have 4 for 37. Who obviously won? It kind of feel like Nico right now, because Tank Dale only had 1 catch for -3 yards. So I'm trying to see how the offense is gonna look next week. I'm excited to see how the offense is gonna look next week, because they got some work to do. Next game I want to talk about is the Steelers versus the Broncos, man. Steelers 2-0, just Phil doing his job. Defense playing lights out. Don't change nothing, man. Just keep playing Justin Fields. Do not change a thing. As for the Broncos, man, rookie quarterback Bo Nix, you was too old to make any dumb decisions, man. Come on. You got to play better, man. Next game I want to talk about is the AFC Championship prediction that I'm making. I believe this past Sunday we have watched the AFC Championship game. The Kansas City Chiefs versus the Cincinnati Bengals will meet in the AFC Championship game. I 100% believe that. This game was 26-25. A lot of people will say a controversial call. I don't believe it was a controversial call. The DB clearly got there early. I think it was a good call by the ref. Had another guts to call it. I don't believe it was because of the Chiefs. It was actually a flag. So yeah, it was actually a flag, guys. Come on. But after the Bengals, though, don't worry. As I said, y'all gonna be in AFC Championship game. Y'all gonna be fine. Y'all gonna be good and everything. T. Higgins will most likely be coming back this week. I am concerned about them not paying Chase. It looks like they be done discussing for this year, and maybe they're gonna get back in the offseason. But could this be Chase last year in Cincinnati? I doubt that, man. Cause no way they let Chase go. All right. The next game I want to talk about is another beatdown. The Arizona Cardinals destroyed the Los Angeles Rams, or what's left of the Los Angeles Rams. Okay, they did have Puka Nacua, and Cooper Kupp is now going to be on IR. I didn't say the other two. Chiefs, Isaiah Pacheco will be on IR, but I think they can probably sign McKinnon maybe, and that's what I try to do, get McKinnon. But yeah. Kyler Murray. I don't see how. Kyler Murray is a top 10 quarterback. Why not? I believe Kyler Murray is a top 10 quarterback. He does everything for you. He's accurate with the ball. He got a nice deep ball. He got pretty throwing motion. He can escape the pocket. He can throw on the run. Like improvise. Escape the pocket well. Like fast. Like what's up? The only knock on him is that he's small and he maybe get hurt. And get dinged up. That's the only thing about Kyler Murray that you probably wait. But other than that, Kyler Murray is him. Kyler Murray had 17-21, 266 passing yards, and 3 touchdowns to no picks. And let's talk about the man that has arrived. The man has officially arrived. Marvin Harrison had 4 catches, 130 yards, and 2 touchdowns, man. Marvin Harrison has officially arrived, ladies and gentlemen, man. A lot of people were thinking about when Kyler Murray said it's not my job to give Marvin Harrison the ball that they ain't like each other. Bro, listen, they good, and now they showed it. Like, they going to be just fine. I think they're going to be, I don't know if they're going to make the playoffs, but they're going to be a tough out. If not, I can see the team like being maybe like 1 game out, but I could see the team honestly maybe sneak into the playoff if Kyler Murray can keep this up the whole entire season, which is going to be tough, but I believe he can do it. Now, next game I want to talk about is an upset, probably. The Ravens losing at home to the Raiders. The Raiders wins 26-23 after coming back. Yo, what's up with the Ravens? Right? The Ravens is supposed to be a ground and pound team. So why are they up in the 4th quarter and they blowing leads and you're supposed to be a ground and pound, tough you out team? Like I don't get how that don't make any sense to me. Maybe they can. I don't know. We see, man. They play the Cowboys next week in Dallas, so they better be ready, man. Because you 0-3. Okay, now you won't go 0-3 now. But yeah, it's a bad loss. I know they're disappointed. Lamar was 21 for 34, 247, touchdown in the pick. I didn't watch this game, so I don't really know how he played. Because I didn't watch this game. I was watching other games. But it's crazy to lose that game. All right. So the next game I want to talk about is Baker Mayfield and the Buccaneers going into Detroit and beating the Lions. The Lions blew that game. 100%. The Lions 100% blew that game. You're telling me that at the end of the first half, you're going to just you don't know whether you're going to kick the field goal or you're going to spike the ball. So you have like 17 guys on the field. Like, that can't happen as an NFL coach. That's something that you will see in high school or middle school level. Like, you won't even see that at college level. Like, that's like, you can't let that happen, man. And you lost 3 points right there, and you made it down the field multiple times where you could kick a field goal, but you need a touchdown. But shout out to Aiden Hutchinson, he had like 5 sacks. Crazy. Hutchinson had like 5 sacks. And the last thing I want to talk about, and the most important thing I want to talk about, the Panthers benching Bryce Young. Now, this is a very tough subject for me because I am an Alabama fan. So, but I'm not a yes man. Bryce Young has been playing absolutely trash this entire season so far. There's no ifs, ands, or buts about it. He can't even complete a pass. He looked like he lost. But I feel like the problem the Panthers have is not 100% on Bryce. I feel like the Panthers need to understand that, hey, you idiot traded Christian McCaffrey for a bag of chips. You idiots the one that traded Byron Burns for a Gatorade bottle. You the ones that have countlessly just let anybody with some talent go on your team to free agency for nothing. Y'all ran absolutely horrible, man. I'm saying free Bryce Young. I want Bryce Young free. I don't care where. Look at Baker Mayfield. He balling. Sam Darnold balling. Free Bryce Young from the Carolina Panthers, man. Free Bryce Young. Bryce Young is not this bad of a quarterback. I watched this man play at Alabama for what 2 years? He played 2 years or 1 year, 2 years? 2 years he played at Alabama? And bro, for 2 years. I think, what 2 years? Yeah, but 2 years he started. I'm talking about he started. He played, I know he played, like, started. But at least, like, bro, like, won the Heisman Trophy. Bryce Young is not this terrible quarterback. He got drafted #1 for a reason. Even if people think C.J. Stroud should be #1. All right, he was going #2. He would be a top 2 pick in the draft, regardless. So, but I just feel like, hey, man, you cannot go back to him. All right, you can't go back to him. You can't. Who that? You can't go back to him at all. Now, this is bad. This is a new coach, and after 2 games, you bench him? After 2 games, you bench him. After 2 games, you bench him, man. It's crazy. And, yeah, I don't see how you honestly can go back to him. Maybe later on down the season, but I don't see it happening recently. Like, I bet his and then reports came out they were shocked and they were blindsided by this. They ain't expect him to get benched. So, man, that speaks volumes, man, for how the Carolina Panthers organization ran absolutely terrible. But it's crazy, man. So free Bryce Young. I wish nothing but the worst for the Carolina Panthers and the rest of the NFC South other than my team. Not nothing crazy, but like they just lose games, guys. Don't win. I'm gonna try to lose every game the rest of the season. Free Bryce Young. Who that is on top? We the ones, man. Top dogs in the NFC and the Saints, man. We love y'all though, man. Gang. Look at AK though, man. He out of there.